Hello everyone, I am back with another bargain horror DVD collection update video. I just got back from Family Video. Was looking through their 2 for $5 section, trying to pick up as much horror as possible. And this is pretty much what I got. Alright, so first up we got Deathgasm. Now I actually have another edition of this that I got from a Walmart in the States earlier this year. This is a film that I was always kind of a little lukewarm on, but liked it enough to actually have it in my collection. Now, this is the regular edition, and then this here is the Walmart edition, and it's Heavy Metal Apocalypse. And I don't know, maybe the word gasm was too offensive for them, because I don't know. It's not like the film was called I don't even, like, Orgasm or whatever. Like, and the weird thing is, anyone that would want this movie wouldn't really be offended by the title. And if, you know, from watching the film, like, the title is probably like the least offensive thing in the movie. And at first I was okay with having the this edition here until I put it on and started to play it, because I watched it before with the original title, and I was thinking maybe this would just be the title on the box and then you watch it and it'd be the regular title, but no, it says Heavy Metal Apocalypse, and that kind of just turned me off. I'm still going to keep this edition just because it's different. These were only sold at the Walmarts in the States. The back covers are basically the same. However, I don't have the slip for this one because I bought that one used. Alright, so there is alternate artwork on the inside. Now, there is a variant with the Canadian release. The Canadian release has the same alternate cover artwork, but for the back, it's just black. There's no pictures or any information. And here's a disc art for Deathgasm. Let's see if I can do this real quick. And the disc art for Heavy Metal Apocalypse. But as you see here, there is no inside artwork. Alright, done talking about that. Let's see what we have next here. Excess Flesh. Now, this one I haven't had a chance to watch yet, but I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I might do it tonight after I'm watching Preacher. This one's about 2 roommates, and I think the one girl chains her friend up in a room and forces her to eat or something like that. So, really looking forward to checking this one out. This is one of those midnight releasing things. I'm trying to get as many of those as possible. This one has really nice disc art as well. It's like a screen printing. You don't see that too often on DVDs anymore. So, looks cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of the cheesiest movie next. Alright, Zombies. I started watching this one last night, but it got real too late to finish it. This is from the Asylum. They're known for their mockbusters. And I'm not sure exactly which series they were mocking here. Like, maybe it is Jurassic World of the Dead, like it says there. Originally, I thought it was they were mocking the TV show Zoo that came out last summer. I think it started up again. It's where all the animals of the world start to revolt against the humans. This one is basically zombie animals. I like the beginning of it. The production values look a little bit better. I'm sure when the animals attack, they'll probably look really, really cheesy, like, you know, maybe just a hair or two above the Sharknado series. But looking forward to finishing this at some point. Alright, next up is Zombie Fight Club. Now, I actually had shot this whole video thing, this update video, but I redid it because I actually watched this movie last night, and I decided to talk about it a little bit. Now, Zombie Fight Club is really kind of like 2 movies. The first hour is basically the raid, but with zombies. And that first hour is actually not very good. There's too many characters. It was hard to keep track of what was going on. And there was it really didn't have the budget to do what they were trying to do. Like, there was a lot of CGI explosions, CGI blood, CGI carnage. And I know a lot of people don't like that. And if you're not a big fan of that, you're not going to like that first hour. But the last 30 minutes is where it gets kind of interesting. The last 30 minutes, the Fight Club part of the movie is a total exploitation movie. Like, it's like there's so many influences you can see there. Like, there's the the action movies of the 80s, the Exploitation, women in prison type stuff of the 70s and early 80s. It's all in there, and it's another interesting thing was like 99% of the women in this movie are super, super hot. And there's even a girl that's not supposed to be hot, and she still is fairly attractive. Like there's Jess Franco influences in this. There's all kinds of stuff going on in this. I really, really like the last 30 minutes. In fact, I really wish that the makers of this film had rewritten their script and actually went and changed the first hour to match the last half hour, because there's a really great exploitation film in the last 30 minutes. It's unfortunately the rest of it doesn't really match up. Like the action wasn't really good. Some of the motivations of the characters were silly, but those girls in this movie are kind of super hot, and there is a fair bit of nudity in there. So if I watch this film again, I'll probably only watch the last half hour. I won't even bother with the first hour. I'm still happy I picked this one up, because I've been passing on it because I've been hearing negative things about it. But fans of like Jess Franco and stuff like that, and those women in prison movies, will probably enjoy the last 30 minutes of this movie. There's even a little bit of Elsa type stuff in it too. Alright, next up we got Survival Knife. This is one I was interested in checking out too. I've been seeing it around at the video store. Haven't got around to watching this one yet. I guess the main character, I guess she survived attack by a serial killer, and I think either she's going to lose her mind and become a vigilante or become a killer herself. I don't know. This is a Wild Eye releasing. I've been trying to get as many of these as possible. We don't really see these in the stores too much. I only really see them at Family Video here in Canada. And last up is a film I did actually get a chance to watch, and that's Intruders. And this is one of those home invasion type films where people break into a house to steal some money and then they get more than they bargained for. I won't go into the plot of this because it's one of those things that you should probably just watch. I really did enjoy this one. It's pretty cool, and even his artwork is kind of like too much of a giveaway of what happens in this movie. But I really did like this one. I was surprised by this one. Alright guys, so I guess that's my pickups. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.